Eppie wants me to tell
you.
Yeah, Eppie wants me to tell me the story of Goldilocks. Now, I don't know Goldilocks, but I do know Goldilocks' brother, and his name was Billy Lock, and he lived next door to Granny, and he had a brother called Hubert Lock, and Billy, and they lived in the house next door.
Hubert in
Camp in the Zabbers.
That's in Angel's campsite.
Yeah. So.
Why do you take that cousin? That cousin plus go here.
Well, I needed to put my head on. Now listen, tell me the story. Now go on. So one day.
I found another cousin.
Oh Christ.
It's okay. It's only because I need cousins.
Okay, wait a minute. Are you ready to hear the story?
Yeah.
Right, so Eppie wanted me to tell a story about Goldilocks, but I don't know it. I just know about Billy Lock and his brother Hubert Lock, and they live next door to Granny. Now, Billy had apple trees at the back of the house, and as we were little boys and girls, we used to always go out through where Nanny has the caravan now. There's always a gap in the ditch there. We'd climb out through the gap and we'd walk up the field, and we'd always go up and we'd actually be able to take some of Billy Lock's apples.
Why?
Because we'd take him to eat him ourselves, you see. And he'd...
But with Billy actually you'll take them, no?
No, he wouldn't. So
why?
Because he wanted them himself. Even though, to be fair, he was a nice man, even though he kind of wouldn't eat him himself, he kind of would give out if he took him. So one day we were going up to myself and Jenny and Anne and Ellen. Ben was only a baby come behind us. And
was Ben with you, no?
Yeah, Ben was with us.
He was a baby.
Ben was only a baby, yeah, only besides an Anne, only a little small baby. And we were walking up and we were sneaking up, and we saw all the apples on the tree. And we all gathered around with bags to try to get some of the apples. And then I climbed up the tree, up to the thing, and I pulled an apple off. And within the second I pulled an apple off, bang! Down came a big net. And it caught me and Anne and Jenny and Ben and Ellen. Didn't catch Ben, sorry. Ben was on the outside because she was slow. And we said, what's going on? And the net came in and grabbed around us and actually lifted us up. Do you ever see those nets in cartoons?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. And it lifted us up and we were up in the tree swinging and dangling. And we were all buckled up into a big pile. We said, what in the name of God's going on?
Who's done that?
Billy Lock. So we were afraid of our lives and screaming. Poor little Ellen was only a baby. She was screaming.
Who?
Ellen. And she was crying. And we said, it's okay, we'll get out of here. And Jenny started screaming, get out of here, you're doing some playing when I get out of here. And we said, we just told her to show up, stop lying at us. And Anne was just quiet.
And
I said, what are we going to do? He said, we'll have to get, how are we going to get out of here? And I said, your man is putting a trap there now. And we said, jeez, he might be, was he trying to kill us or what's he trying to do? So we were worried. We were thinking this fella's going to go out now with a big knife and kill us all or something. Or Mammy's and Daddy's never see us again. So we said to Ben, I said to Ben, lads, Ben. And she goes, yeah. She's only a baby like Nan. Ben, do you know your way home? Yeah. Will you go get Nanny? Yeah. So Ben headed off. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
That's so
cute. She was going the wrong way. She was going across the field. Louis said, no, Ben, that way. This way. No, that way. This way. No, this way, Ben. Okay. She toddled off. And she was just slow.
What's the accent?
Yeah, really slow. And then she stopped to play with her doll, or she stopped to play with the dog, or whatever was with her. So she disappeared, and then we said, oh, she's going to get Nanny. Oh, next when Ben was gone, we saw your man Billy Lock coming out with a big slash hook. It's like a big long thing with a big sharp thing. And we said, oh no. So, oh, Jesus, no. Oh. And he said, he put on his glasses. And we said, we're going to be killed. He's going to kill us now. And he said, don't kill us. And he said, whoosh, and he cut the rope and we fell to the ground. And he held a slash hook up in the air. We were going, oh no, he's going to kill me. He's going to kill us. And he goes, Jesse, he's okay, lads, he says. I had that trap there to catch. There was an old, big old ram coming in. And he was destroying my garden. I didn't realise if it was going to try to catch you. I said, yeah, Billy, we've been taking your apples and we thought you had a trap to catch us. And he goes, no, lads, you didn't take the apples any time. I had that up there because it was an old ram, an old big fellow with big horns. He came in and he destroyed all my flowers and my spuds and was digging up my garden. God, I'm really sorry. And then Nellie ran up with little bend in her arm. Oh, no, but Nellie had Dickie's gun. And she goes, put that down. She fired 2 shots in the air and Billy dropped the slash hook. Put that down, don't hurt them children. And we go, no, Mammy, it's okay. It's only, he didn't try to catch us. Alright, stand back. And then he goes, I'm going to blow the head off you if you touch them children. And he goes, just, no, I was only trying to catch no ram. And we said, Mammy, that's all he was trying to do was catch no ram. All right. Do you want apples, Nanny? He said, I'll give you loads of apples. Hands in his ear. So, no, take your hands down now, Billy, you're okay. So I thought you were going to kill the children. I said, no, I was only trying to catch the old ram. And next minute, who appeared over to come running towards us?
Ram.
The old ram. And Billy goes, oh, Jesus, we're shagged now. He's shagged, he said, we're going. And Nanny goes, we're not. Nanny got the gun. Chick. The ram heard the clicks.
And Mama,
She fired one shot. Got him in the leg. Ow. He turned around, next shot, right up the arse.
what does the ram look like?
It's like a big, it's a big sheep. It's a boy sheep. So it's got horns on him. And
I thought it looked like a rhino.
No, it's a big, but they're big now. And they're real muscly. And Manny goes,
I know them.
he won't hurt you and harm you now, Billy. Just he won't, and he got him right up the arse. And the old ram never came back anymore. And Billy gave us bags of apples. In fact, you know what he had grown inside in his polytunnel? He had a little polytunnel. He had bananas, strawberries, oranges, small pears, and he'd also one of my favourite fruit.
What?
He'd mangoes. Oh, he had them grown in his little top polytunnel.
What about pineapple?
He had pineapples growing outside. He had such a lovely spot. He'd lines of pineapple, and the pineapple you actually picked them up and you just peel them with your fingers. They were lovely. And we all walked home and we had so much fruit afterwards. We had a great summer because we went up basically all his fruit because he lived by himself, so he didn't mind us getting in, but he liked to grow it for us. And every now and again he'd drop down a bag of fruit for us because he liked it so much. The end.
Can you tell another one?
That was made up on the spot. That one was.
Can you tell another one?
1 second.